Namaste, well done for practicing today, day 3. I'm sure your motivation is still high. If you ever do encounter a day where you don't feel like practicing or you find an excuse, those are the days you should push through. Make sure you complete every single day, and that's where psychologically you'll change. Let's begin. Sat on your shins. Now, if you can't sit like this, if it hurts your knees, if it hurts your hips, if you're too tight and uncomfortable, that's a sign that you should practice shorter sessions more often. So these 15 minutes done daily are absolutely perfect for you and much more beneficial to you than practicing 1 hour once a week. So if there's ever any moves that you cannot do, you shouldn't force yourself, and you definitely shouldn't beat yourself up, and you certainly shouldn't give up. That's a sign that you need to practice yoga more often, but with shorter sessions. Minimum sort of 15 minutes. Okay, so on your shins, how does that feel? Sit up tall. If you can't sit on your shins today, stretch your legs out in front of you. And know that this is your first goal, to be able to bend your knees and sit comfortably. You might feel it in your feet, your knees or your hips. Now let's just bring your attention to your breath, breathing through your nose. And slow the breathing right down. We're going to have a more mindful practice today. Okay, I'm going to turn. We're going to go lengthways on our mat. Now I want you to take your knees wide. Your big toes are touching. You're set back on your heels. Child's pose. Place your hands down. You could stay here, or can you walk up? Can you lower yourself down? Now you can drop onto your elbows. Do this gradually. We're not warmed up, so I'm expecting your body to be tight. You'll get some major feedback. Only stretching out if it feels okay to. Drop your head down. We're going to take 5 breaths here. 1, 2, breathing all the way down to the tailbone. Releasing tension on the exhale. That's 3. And 4. And 5. Lift up. Come onto all fours now. Knees hip width apart. Feet hip width apart. Hands underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart. Cow pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Lift the hips up. 1. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Enjoy it. 2. That's 3. 4. And 5. Step your feet back. Drop your knees down. Lift your chin from your chest. Lower your chest down between the hands. Squeeze the elbows into the ribs. Lift into up dog. And we'll stay here for 5. Roll your shoulders back. If you need to drop onto the elbows to protect your lower back, you should. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Onto all fours. Child's pose. Knees wide, toes together. Stretch back. Should feel easier this time around. Stretch the arms out. Drop the forehead to the mat. Make some space between your shoulder blades. Spread your fingers, plant your palms into the mat. Breathing deeply. One more breath. Okay, come on to all fours. Let's complete cat-cow again. I'm just going to tuck myself in. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat stretch. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck your toes, lift the knees off the mat, hips rise up, send the weight back, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. We're going to come to high plank now. Step the feet back and just lower the hips. See if you can have your hips and shoulders in line. Strengthen your core. If this hurts your lower back, just drop the knees, but continue pushing into the hands so you strengthen the upper body. Breathe through the struggle. You are strong. Don't be tempted to hold your breath, rewire your brain. We do it differently in yoga. Breathe slowly and you'll send safe signals around your body, not to panic, not to embrace the struggle. Now drop your knees, bend the elbows back, lower your chest down, sweeping up, upward facing dog for 5 breaths. Feel all 10 toes on the mat, feet hip width apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Let's do another variation of child's pose where you bring your knees together, sit back on the heels, and you take your arms back. Back of the hands resting heavily on the mat, palms upward facing. Let the shoulders cave in and surrender. Breathing into your lower abdomen, pausing when the lungs are full, and you'll have a nice compression there that's going to gently massage all your inner organs, completely relaxing as you exhale. Yoga is an inside job on the mind and the body. Nothing else reaches your organs or your nervous system like yoga does. Or your mind. We rewire our thinking into a stronger, more stable place. Lifting up, take a breath. Downward facing dog, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mini warrior now. Look up. Step your right foot between the hands. Drop the left knee down. Rest the hands on the hips and sink the hips down towards the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades and look how much expansion that gives you on the chest. Now let the head fall back. 1, 2, 3, 4, forwards, release the lower back. Place the hands down, step back to plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog, speed it up. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Now step your left foot between the hands, drop the right knee down, sink the hips down, feel the stretch, hands to the waist. Roll the shoulders back. Let the head fall back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breaths. Lean forwards, release the lower back. Hands down, step back, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Drop onto your shins, back where we began. Sit up tall, roll the shoulders back, rest the hands on the knees there. Take a breath. Now keep the knees together, feet wide, pose of the hero. See if you can sit between the feet. I don't expect this to be comfortable. You're getting a really lovely stretch on the thigh and the knees and the feet. Doesn't feel it, but it is good for you. Lift up, down dog. Let's pedal the feet, rock the knees, increase blood flow. Back onto the knees. Take a seat, stretch your legs out. Seated forward fold, lean forwards. Grab the outer edges of your feet. If you can't reach the feet, rest the hands on the mat and use that grip to pull yourself forwards. We're taking 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift up, lay back, place the hands under the hips and raise your legs up. Now drop your left leg down, interlink the fingers at the back of the right thigh and pull the leg towards you. Now bend the knee, interlink the fingers on top of the shin and pull the knee towards your right underarm. Raise the leg up and release. Take your left leg up, interlink the fingers at the back of the thigh, pull the leg to you. Bend the knee, interlink the fingers on top of the shin and hug the knee into the underarm. And then take the leg back up, release the leg. Well done, give the legs a shake. Now, happy baby. Soles of the feet parallel to the ceiling, bring the hands to the back of the thighs and pull down. Or if you can reach the outer ridges of the feet, grab them and pull down. Try and keep your heels above your knees. Flex your feet. And ground your sit bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring our feet to the mat, knees hip width apart, flip the hips up for bridge pose. 5 breaths. Lift your chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the hips down. Drop the knees over to the right. Rest the hands on the abdomen. Turn the head to the left. Pick your knees up. Drop the knees over to the left. Turn the head to the right. Pick your knees up. Hug your knees in. Bring the chin into the chest. And roll up. Let's take a couple of rolls to complete our practice. Switch the feet. And again, boost the energy. Feel your energy rising up. Utilize that throughout your day. So, well done for practicing. I'll see you next time. Namaste.